The Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters proudly presents Angler and Hunter Television. Brought to you by Canadian Tire, Boris Optics, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs, Browning Ammunition, Browning Firearms, Suffix Fishing Line, Rapala, 13 Fishing, Camillus Knives and Cuda Tools, Yukon Gear, Killer Instinct Crossbows, and Outfitter Financial.
Flying into the Northern Ontario wilderness for a fishing trip is something that I recommend everyone experience at least once in their lives. Pristine lakes, endless forests, and wildlife around literally every corner. I've had the opportunity to go on several fly-in trips in my life, and one destination that tops my list is Kesagami Wilderness Lodge out of Cochrane, Ontario.
Hello, welcome to Kesagami.
You're there on a short float plane ride and in a true rustic wilderness place. This place has it all. Comfortable rooms, a well-equipped main lodge where you can relax, enjoy some amazing meals, and take in the spectacular sunsets over the lake. That's a nice one. And of course, a crew of reliable staff, including the guides. They make sure everything goes just right on your adventure. This is where the guide said we should catch some fish, everybody. And speaking of guides, that's how I got my start in the fishing business. Back in the late 1900s, I was a fishing guide at a lodge in northwestern Ontario. So I can appreciate all the things that a guide has to do to make sure everyone enjoys their trip. Okay, so I'm back at Kesagami Wilderness Lodge. We're hundreds of miles from anywhere, and it's very remote.
Right in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of the James Bay lowlands.
Last time we were here, Matt Greco was running the camera boat, and he had a hard time sort of following us around and filming. He was sitting on the motor using a paddle. So Humminbird, Minn Kota, we're lucky enough to have them as a sponsor, and they provided us a trolling motor and a flasher. So we've got this 20-pound deep cycle lithium battery, which you couldn't bring a deep cycle here on a plane in the past just because of the weight and inconvenience of it. And we're going to run our camera gear, charge our phones off of this little battery right here. So take this. Hope you're feeling strong. It's real heavy.
Oh. Yeah.
How do you like that?
It's unreal. It's unreal.
So we're going to connect that. We're going to run the trolling motor off it. We're going to put this in the front of the boat and run some little POV cameras off of it. And
it's never been done before up here.
And it's going to make your life easy.
Oh, so easy.
All the other guys are going to want to get it.
I'm going to sell my paddle.
It's going to sell his paddle. Perfect. So here, throw this in the boat.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let's get connected. We'll get Richard, we'll get August, we'll get in the boat, and we're going to go fishing and see if we can catch the big one. Having a giant freighter canoe and a 9.9 Merc is about all that's needed to chase walleye and pike here. Having Richard Yantha from Minn Kota and Humminbird as our guest meant we were going to turn this canoe into a high-tech fishing machine. So Matt, I guess you're feeling pretty spoiled back there.
Electronics in the wilderness.
You got a chart, you got the Humminbird.
I've never done it like this before.
You're basically just driving around telling us where to cast. Uh-oh, nope. First fish of the day right here.
Got it. It's well small, I believe.
It is small?
I think so. I think it got off. Oh, no.
No, she's there.
I thought you said it was small. Uh-oh. Maybe it isn't small. What are you dealing with, kiddo? Bring it over here to Matt. He snagged.
I hope not.
It's swimming, right?
Pretty sure it's moving.
What do you think you got? A pike or a walleye?
Oh, I told you.
No. You had. Watch this.
There's a pike on it?
You had a pike on your walleye.
Really?
Look at this. Look at the teeth marks on them.
Yeah.
You were wondering if you had
Look
both.
here. Yeah. You had a little walleye on it first. Remember you said you think it's small?
Yeah.
Look at here.
Oh my god.
Look at here. So a pike came and bit that little walleye August was reeling in. Look, you saved this guy's life by catching. Look at the blood coming out of it. Right here. Big old gator grabbed onto that. You had a big pike on. Eating that little guy. Here, want to let him go?
Cool.
That's pretty wicked.
We didn't see the pike.
No. It just spit it out like a couple feet under the boat. That was pretty cool fish, kid.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television is brought to you by Minn Kota and Humminbird.
With our guide's knowledge of the lake and having found a hot spot using all of our electronics, we were in an area that was loaded with walleye and marking some giant pike laying on the bottom.
Oh yeah, we're right on top of them, right on bottom. It's kind of nosed up a little bit.
We knew this was going to be the right place. You got a pike? Oh yeah, look at this thing go. Go with him, no, yeah, go with him if you around the front if you can. There you go. Oh.
No, leave this. Don't pull line.
No.
This way.
Oh. Wasn't going out. Ooh, that was stressful. Okay, this is the one. Careful, because there's not much line out.
Away with it.
Rod up though, you got to put some bow in that line. Okay, stress levels are reaching maximum levels. Okay, don't reel any closer. Your leader's right there, dude.
Yeah.
That's high risk.
Hold a little bit wider with your hand. Yeah, now you can steer right towards me.
Nope.
Yeah, she's not gonna go.
Nope. Give her line if you can. Give her one more. Don't reel any more to her though if you can help it. Keep some line in between you and her.
Yep.
Just gotta get her out that way, and then you can turn it. She's wrapped a bit.
Okay. Careful here right now. This is bad news right here. The line might break if she runs again. She's wrapped.
There, I think it's unwrapped. Gotta get it this time. Hooked on her gill. I gotta go up there.
What's going through your head right now? How you feeling?
Oh, I feel good.
You're all over the place. Hey, it's
Nice.
over. Holy
Damn.
cow.
That was nice.
How you feeling down there?
Quickly as you can, yeah.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Money.
As soon as you hooked that, I knew you had a big one.
Should I be doing anything or just?
No,
she's...
this is your reward right now. You get to spend that time with her. Nice job.
That was quite the fight. We've been joking throughout the shoot here that, I'm on my last jig or we're on our last bait, but I brought a few packs of Storm Largo shads, which are like a walleye, good walleye bait.
Yep.
And then these new swim baits from Rapala, which are Crush City. They're a little smaller and just a VMC Moon Eye jig, 1/4 ounce, 3/8 ounce, and 1/8 ounce. The pike obviously loved that boot tail on the Largo shad. Awesome for catching walleye, and we've caught big pike, walleye on them. So did you ever think you'd be in Canada's wilderness with all the product you represent, using it to catch fish?
No. Usually you think flying fishing trips, you don't come in with trolling motors and fish finders and stuff like that, but it's very easy to do.
Yeah, well, you know what, in the past we've come up here and you thought about it, but when you get to the landing, the airplanes that you've got these 27, 32 series deep cycle batteries that weigh 50, 60 pounds, and they're like, that can't come on the plane. You got fish on. But since the introduction of the lithiums, like these Norsk batteries don't weigh anything.
I was surprised at how light they are.
The trolling motor even has a digital maximizer in it, right?
Yeah, and
So-
what digital maximizer does, it'll actually, you get 5 times more battery life.
And now
So
with
if
the
you're
lithium,
powered with the lithium, you could be going for a week.
Matt has said, how easy it's made his life back there.
Well, it's we saw them with the paddle and stuff like that, and for boat control.
Right.
It just makes it so much easier.
Fish on, Miller. Don't let slack in your line. Every cast, kid? How many casts is that? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Don't pull too hard. What do we got, kid? Here we go. Here we go. Get ready. You ready to go this way? You have to. Your drag's pretty good right now.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's a good gator. Go this way now. Reel down to him so you got some leverage. I haven't seen the lure though, Matt. That's my only worry here. Reel down to
I
him.
see.
Reel down to him.
There's a lure right now. I got it.
Oh, I'm looking. I'm seeing. You got a big old alligator on. Come up with your rod now. Turn your rod to reel fast and reel to him and go to Matt. Go to Matt, go to Matt. There you go. Troll motor's off, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I do not see it. The wind's your enemy.
I don't see it either.
Keep the rod bent.
Up in the air, pull it to Matt, up in the air. There you go. It's in his mouth. Careful. Woo! Got him! Oh, you did it!
Nice job. That was like quite well done.
It's a thick pike. Gave him a good workout with the little Defy Gold. Clean tire, $69.
$69.
Really deep in there.
You know what? It wasn't.
Here we go.
Really?
The hook wasn't in the fish. Not by the time I unhooked it. So I'll get a measurement. 40 and a half.
Wow, she's a nice one.
Now you gotta hold that up on your own, Muscles.
No.
Come on! August has been lucky enough to have visited Kesagami in the past. Back when she was about 7 years old, and she caught her biggest pike ever off the dock. This trip had her hoping to catch more walleye and maybe even a bigger pike. Don't let it go.
It's gone.
Oh!
It's trying to leave.
I wanted it to splash you.
Oh.
No! If you're anything like me, eating is as much a part of a good fishing trip as catching fish. And the guides at Kesagami do it right. Big frying pans of hot oil, sizzling potatoes, onions, and mountains of crispy fried walleye.
Well, the secret to a good shore lunch is fresh walleye, hot oil, and lots of seasoning. Main ingredient though, fresh caught walleye.
Shore lunch in the Ontario wilderness is a must.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television is brought to you by Yamaha ATVs.
Pencil Reed and Rock Flats are amazing early season spots to get aggressive pike. Pretty cool, eh, kid? Oh, didn't even give me a chance to let him go. Yeah, look, he's just sitting right there, right beside you. When you're going through the pencils, keep your rod tip high and just keep reeling. Hey! You got him. You got him. That's a big fish.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah, lift that rod up. Look at that. Mine had a scar too. They've been spawning. See that? Anyway, let's get him back in the water. With this being Richard's first fly-in, our plan was to try and get some shallow water wolves to chase down a spoon. That's a good one.
Good one, yeah. Pro now.
That's a good looking pike. Big old thick back on it. Oh, did you get him? Oh, cast there quick, cast there quick. He bit it. He didn't close his mouth on it, I don't think. You got him. You got him. You got him. Is he still on? Yep. Nope, he's behind you. Drop it, drop it. Here comes another one. I got one too. I got him. I got him hooked up too.
Yeah. Oh, this is too.
I've got a gash at him.
There's a pack of them in here, man. We found the snake pit. A little bit of shark attack action. Double header. Just drive them right into it. Ready?
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Oh,
That's good though.
nice.
Beautiful.
Gonna have to shake hands with Pike's line, but
That was awesome.
that's the first time for me.
Really?
Well, chasers like that, double header, that's awesome.
I thought you do this all the time.
The Fishing Edge is brought to you by Minn Kota and Humminbird.
To get the edge over the fish, we ran the lake in a giant flat-bottomed freighter canoe powered by a 9.9 four-stroke Mercury outboard. A portable Humminbird Helix 5 located the fish, and we stayed over them with Minn Kota's Enduramax trolling motor. All powered by a deep cycle Norsk Lithium Battery. Rapala's Crush City Mare and Largo Shad soft plastics rigged on quarter-ounce Mooneye jigs were money for pike and walleye. 7'1" medium-heavy 13 fishing Omen rods and reels spooled with 10-pound Suffix braid and advanced fluorocarbon leaders were all we needed to fill the boat with fish. And of course, a Lucky Strike cradle and Cuda tools made sure the big ones came in the boat and were released with care. Kesagami is famous for its aggressive shallow water pike. There's one, there's another one. The lure of fish over 50 inches can certainly keep you up at night. You got him. That's a big fish. Don't pull too hard now. You got him. I live for those days where your lure hits the water and you see a fish coming. How's it looking?
About the same size.
Not a 50?
Not a 50.
Pike fest.
Come back around.
Give him a hot pike.
You want to cradle?
Is it a thick one or?
Yeah.
I'm still casting while you're fighting a big pike. You got to get when the getting's good, right? Well, that's a good looking
That's a
pike.
good looking.
Look at us, eh? You can tell we're in pike hunting mode. Yeah, 34,
Yeah,
35.
that's
I got a fish behind me right here. You see that? Got him.
Oh, I got him.
Thick fish, but not long. Nice fish.
Yeah.
That's how they're supposed to bite. They come in behind it, you drop the bait. That's a shouldery fish. Woo, you're crazy. Woo! Look at this guy. Healthy pike. Brave. Holy! He ripped my skirt off. Nice one. That's a gorgeous pike.
He's got a mark out of his side too, I think. So.
Mark of his nose too.
Whoa, ornery pike. Nice one. Well, I never did get my 40-incher, but Richard scored, August scored, and we had a doubleheader. The doubleheader was cool. Doubleheader made it for me. So a trip to a lodge is not a trip of a lifetime, but a trip that everybody should take. You know, whether you're fishing with friends, fishing with family, or you just want to come up here by yourself and experience it. I mean, the walleye, the shore lunches, the big fish, the action, I mean, it's incredible all around. So check out Kesagami Lodge, and you too could be doing this. Hang on, I'm going to catch one more. Cut.
Closed captioning of Angler and Hunter Television is brought to you in part by Ontario Out of Doors Magazine. Angler and Hunter Television has been brought to you by Canadian Tire, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs, Browning Ammunition, Browning Firearms, Suffix Fishing Line, Rapala, 13 Fishing, Camillus Knives and Cuda Tools, Yukon Gear, Killer Instinct Crossbows, and Outfitter Financial. For more information on the products used in this episode of Angler and Hunter Television, visit AHTV.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Remember, conserve and protect our great outdoors.